Hi everyone, we're going to start with a really quick demo today. We are just going to be creating a centerpiece for Halloween. We're going to be using some pumpkins and some plants from the garden. It's going to be super easy. I hope you enjoy it. Okay, so first of all what I've done is I've bought some pumpkins from the supermarket. I've got a variety here. I've got some orange ones, green ones, all different types of pumpkins, squash and gourds, and even this little guy. You can get them from most supermarkets here in the UK. I'm sure wherever you live too, there'll be plenty available. And all I'm going to do is create a display. Now, I know people like having them in the middle of the table, but I'm going to do mine on the end because in case people come around for dinner, then I don't want to have to move it all around. So to start, I am going to do it on a tray. This just makes it more movable and also protects your table underneath. So the first thing I'm going to do is I've got some plants from my garden. So I went and collected a bunch of leaves in a variety of colours. You can see these are a gorgeous, gorgeous red colour. And I've also got some green ones as well. No specific plants. I don't, to be honest, even know what these are necessarily. I just picked some in colours that I liked. And if you don't have a garden, I'm sure there's like a green area near you where you could go and borrow some. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to lay out some of these leaves on my tray. Now the aim of this is really just to cover the tray so you won't see it anymore, and to make a really nice kind of base ground layer for your kind of autumnal feel decorations that we're making. Great, so once you've got your bottom layer, the next thing I'm going to do is arrange my pumpkins around it. So what I'm thinking about here is size and colour. So when you're doing this, have a little play around, try different combinations. At the end of the day, there's no right or wrong way to do it. You just want to make something that you like, that's aesthetically pleasing and that brightens up your table. What I might use is these, which are just beautiful hay colour wreaths. They just have a beautiful autumnal colour, and I thought that maybe they would serve as a counterpoint to all of the round shapes that we've got going on here. So I was thinking of putting them here, but I actually think that might be a bit tall. So what I'm going to do is just chop off the ends so they end up a little lower down. Just a few final tips before I go. One of the main things you want to do is to make sure that your tray is covered, because as you saw, mine at the beginning is pink. You don't want little flecks of pink popping through. If you're not sure that you can achieve that, or perhaps you have some spare kind of hay or some of those things they put at the bottom of hamster cages, that could work well too, to create a kind of natural canvas underneath your pumpkins. The other thing to say is that to hold these in place, I used a jar, just an old jar that had maybe pickles in it or something. But if you have a more beautiful container that you'd like to use, obviously feel free to do that as well. So this is it, here we have it, a beautiful, really simple, inexpensive table display that you can make in, honestly, minutes, using foraged foliage, using a few pumpkins that we bought in the shops, and just your own creativity and imagination.
Well, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm @hosted by Charlotte. Happy hosting, guys.